Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Hi, my name is Sam Walls, and I'm going to be discussing different styles of breathing. Two basic styles of breathing is a relaxed and stress breathing. Oftentimes, when we get into high stressful situations, we want to breathe from our chest, and that is when we breathe in from our diaphragm and encourage full oxygen exchange. Shows that it slows down our heartbeat, it stabilizes blood pressure. It's beneficial before we go into a job interview or before we go into that board meeting that we're about to make a presentation in. Also, what helps with this is we also learn to help alleviate the stressful chest breaths is doing our power poses. Make sure that we're standing up straight. We're giving as much confidence as we possibly can before we go into those high stress situations, and we're breathing in, out. Stressful breathing from our chest is when we get those nervous, um, is when we get nervous. We tend to constrict or make ourselves look as smaller by not sitting up as straight or kind of slouching, kind of like constricting ourselves so that we're not getting the big relaxed belly breaths um, through our diaphragm. So in through our noses, out through our mouths, we kind of just want to do the chest breaths coming just directly from in our mouths, out of our mouths, and really rapid. Um, it's that flight or flight response that we are naturally equipped with when we get in those high stressful situations. We don't tend to think about our first reaction being the breathe in through our nose, out through our mouth. We want to continue that chest breath. If we just take a few short minutes to step back, notice our breathing, breathe in through our nose, out through our mouths, we alleviate those high stress hormones, and we tend to become more relaxed and more subtle when those high stress or when we get nervous in nervous situations. When we do the short chest breaths, it limits the oxygen exchange, and it also could lead us to passing out because of the lack of oxygen in the rush of breath. Take time in those short moments to take a mental step back, grab whatever confidence that you can, and take a deep breath and breathe out in through your nose, out through our mouths. Some practice things that I could probably give you guys is take that extra minutes before we go into a job interview, before we go into the board meeting or do public speaking assignments, to take those minutes before, look over what we're going to be talking about, give as much confidence as we can, practice those confident poses, breathe in, breathe out, make sure that we're using our diaphragm most, um, and go on from there. Um, Another question that we probably will ask ourselves is, when can we do this? Again, uh, take those extra minutes. Like if you know that you have an interview at 3 o'clock, make sure that you're in there that 30-minute window to go in, take the time, know what they're going to ask you, know where you are, and basically have the confidence that you were chosen for that position and step into it. Take that time, take a big deep breath in, take a big deep breath out, and talk your way through that interview. Another thing is just fidgeting help. I feel like most times whenever you are in those situations, you want to be as professional as possible. Though it's a telltale sign when you're fidgeting that you're also nervous. You begin to chest breathe and you forget all that stuff. Put your hands off to your side, use hand motions, and take that big deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Make sure that we're using our diaphragm. Thank you.